Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Wasteland 3 on the PS4 Pro. Alright, so we left her family's house. There wasn't anything else there, guys. We did loot everything we could until we get that lockpicking skill up. And now we are at this church here, which is called the Church of the Final Deluge, which means Jynx is going to have to stay outside.
Yeah.
Because if she goes inside, she'll burn alive.
I'll roast.
So she'll have to stay out here when we go in.
Are
you risking it, Jynx? Alright, well, Jynx is coming in. I'm say I didn't warn you.
Okay.
Oh, this place is actually pretty nice.
So
I guess churches
swanky.
often are pretty nice.
Oh yeah, especially rich people churches.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, a
Yep.
button.
Yeah, I kind of want to push this. I don't know what it goes to,
I'll
but
push it.
well, let's see what it goes to. I'm sure you could see. Maybe not. Okay, doesn't look like it does lead out to here. I'm not entirely sure what it goes to. We won't push it.
I wanna push it.
I don't know, James. It could go to anything.
I mean, it could.
This could get us in trouble. This is a game that seems to like to make you pay for your choices.
Oh, I thought these were snacks. They're just books.
Oh, okay. So turning that on is probably the power, so I can open that door. Now, somebody might have a problem with me doing that. I guess we'll see. So we should be able to open the door now. There's a cyborg chicken in here, Jinx. All
Why
right.
are you keeping a chicken in your pantry?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and eat them. We got another skill book. This one permanently increases Kansas by 1. Okay, again, the skill books are something we should save to use until we're at the higher levels. We got an ice axe. Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's cool
Molotov
looking
cocktail. I like Molotovs. Looks like another weapon mod, the long mag, increasing your magazine size by 1. And the Exo Knee, which we've seen that before as well. Yeah, it does seem that they're pretty liberal with the weapon mods, which is good since you can't take them out. Alright, so looks like there's a few people here to talk to. Got somebody on their knees doing a little bit of praying. So who are you supposed to talk to here?
Faithful will float.
There's the
That
priest. No, it's not the priest.
Can't see the preacher.
Get in front.
Oh, they actually say something when we get out in front of them. That's cool.
Like,
We know
hello.
not what
Oh, there's
form
something to
the
loot over there.
final deluge will take.
Ooh, a book.
So of course we're gonna rob the shit out of this church. Oh, you can't loot any of
The
this.
Gospel of Nicholas.
Where's that at?
I
May
put
the
it in my
waters
pocket.
pass over.
Oh.
Maybe
we can
I'll
click
read
on
it
this. That's an interesting combination
Don't forget.
of symbols there.
Bingo.
I
Like
can't-
the
7
Olympics.
o'clock on
I
Wednesday.
can't seem to click
Bring
on
your
it.
own wine.
There we go. Guaranteed 100% waterproof and bloodstain resistant. Colorado Springs Waterproofing Corporation.
Weatherproofing
Mrs.
Company.
Putnam is still looking
All right.
for her cat. Small. The first deluge was water.
Oh, there's Gideon.
So this is the guy we need to talk to. That's what I thought. Because he doesn't really care about what the preacher's saying right now. He's not a religious man.
He's looking at butts.
Or pretending to anyway. This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision cut luxury and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know. And I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you'll hear about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the Marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Alright, so we got a couple options to respond with here. You know, I was just thinking that, you know, it was talking about how, you know, it's kind of weird that he's her uncle and doesn't have the same last name. But I guess that these 100 families, I mean, if there's only 100 of them, I imagine that they're kind of like the nobility of Europe, just like marrying
all
into each
inbred.
other's families. Yeah, yep. I would assume that they're all related in some form or fashion. So we can say, sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that? Where are these refugees coming from? If the Patriarch doesn't care about these smugglers, we'd be doing this on our own time. Will you pay? Or are you expecting us to do this for the public good? Of course he's going to pay us.
Of course.
Highly doubt that he wouldn't.
We don't do shit for free. Unless the game makes us.
We'll say, where are these refugees coming from? Let's get some more intel.
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs. Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything. Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and good luck.
Alright, so this is one way to get one of the team members we need. I had asked in a previous video if you guys knew whether there's any alternatives to the team members that we had gotten. Like as if there's, you know, just one team member available for each one of those spots, or if you get a choice, and some are better than others. And it seems that there, for many of the positions, not all of them, but for many of the positions, there are multiple characters that can take that role. So, you know, sometimes I'd imagine you wouldn't want to always go for a character.
For whoever comes first.
Yeah, but the question is, of course, how would you know if there's going to be another one? And, you know, which one's better? So it'd be kind of hard to choose without having all that information.
Guess you can always evict them if you want somebody else, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if, like, if you see anybody else, if you could, like, fire the one that you got because you didn't like them. I do assume, though, that if you tell somebody no, then you could probably come back and tell them yes later.
You think so?
Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
I wouldn't come. I'd be like, fuck you, guy. I offered my services.
Well, you know, like that one doctor, I mean, he was, you know, desperate, remember?
Yeah, but if she dies...
True. So we found the Patriarch's bust here, which I'm going to take a pee on it if that's an option.
Oh my god, I was just about to say that.
That I should pee on his face?
No, that I was going to pee on his face.
Oh, you're going to pee on his face?
I have the Oh, Juan's got the galoshes on, actually.
Well, what the hell? Oh, I didn't. Why are you wearing that?
I don't know. He's a weirdo.
Is that Quam?
That's Quam.
What did you do to him, Jinx?
He does what he feels like. I don't stop him.
You just let him wear
I'm
what he
not
wants.
here to judge.
Alright, so I imagine you'd be able to, find some stuff out here that we can unbury, excuse me. Ancient love letter.
I was going to read it.
I was going to read it, but yeah, it didn't let me do it. I guess we have to go through the inventory to do that. Alright, so let's see if we can't find that and see what this love letter is.
Nope, it's gone forever.
Here's the Gospel of Nicholas. This is a lore book. Suppose we
you
read
can
it.
actually read it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just some
okay.
lore. We already read the old journal. And maybe I didn't. Did I not pick it up?
The gone.
I did pick it up. Alright, I don't know where
Maybe
it's
it
at.
disintegrated because it's a piece of paper.
It's super
It's been
old.
sitting in the snow.
We can talk to the grave. LB.
LB. Little boo boo.
Is that what his name was? Maybe Little Bubba.
Aw, not little Bubba. Poor feller.
And we talked to the tree, too.
Oh, shit.
A plaque on this tree says planted on the day of the patriarch's birth, Tuesday, April 18th, 2028. This may be one of the 3 locations mentioned in the ancient love letter. What? Oh, so the love letter has to do with the
it's a
patriarch. Well, we need to read that. We gotta go back and look and see where that's at. Examining the tree carefully, you find a box that someone concealed in the trunk. The wood has grown around it, but a tiny keyhole is visible through a crack in the wood. Oh.
Damn, I need some lock picking skills.
Yeah, I think the lock picking skill is like really, really important.
Alright.
So I really think you should prioritize that.
I just trying
Where is this fucking love letter?
Maybe it's a mission now.
No, I looked in the mission stuff. Oh, this is Brandy's diary. This is junk. Can you read that? No, you can't. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Because, yeah, it's definitely not in the quest items. Because this is the quest items, I think.
It's gone.
Yeah, I guess it just disappeared. That's a bummer. That seems like it was important, like some type of quest associated with it.
Main inventory. You can't sort it.
Oh, is it through here?
It says, my dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within this park. Today is Sunday. I am counting the days until we are together again.
Okay, so that's one of them. Because we'd have to find the other 3.
In the park.
Yeah, which is, I think, this whole area that we're in right now. Alright, so we'll go wander around, seeing if we can find these clues.
It's a puzzle hunt.
Mm-hmm. Although, is that it?
Did you hear what happened in Aspen?
Huh.
All those people taken hostage?
Okay, maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What about the bench here? That seems like it might be important.
Oh.
Yes, an inscription on the bench reads, for Camilla, the cleverest girl I met on Monday. Noting the reference to a day of the week, like an ancient love letter, you search the area. Wedged underneath the bench, you find a small ornate key, and it looks like it's been here for a long time.
Oh, snap.
So this key should open up the tree lock.
Which will unleash a demon.
Alright, so let's use the key we found on the bench. And the box is bigger than it looks. You pull out a tightly rolled bearskin. Unrolling it, you discover what appears to be an ancient and undelivered marriage proposal, along with quite a lot of money. Yeah, $200. Nice.
I reckon it's a good thing this proposal was never delivered.
Ah, young love. Glad I grew out of it.
So there's still one more point somewhere that we haven't...
Because wasn't the love letter the first? It said it was the first of 3 points.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that'd be everything.
But yeah, I was thinking that too, that there would be 3 points.
Alright, so
outside of the letter.
we got some money from that. Glad
That's
we
a
didn't
big
give up
old
on
cat. That cat's almost as big as my dog.
Alright, so there's a boarded up doorway. It doesn't look like we can do anything with it right now. Is there anything else in this area besides going up those steps? Let's just take a look at our map real quick, guys. No, looks like this is everything here.
Oh, this is Memorial Park.
Buchanan
Which isn't accurate
Monument.
because Memorial Park is a shithole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is Memorial Park, isn't it? Huh. It doesn't... Where's the memorial? Oh, it's probably up here. Then.
Like, you find bodies in the little pond there.
Well, there's also always, like,
Gangs
up here. Okay, this looks like... Here we go. Alright, so it looks a little more
Oh,
familiar.
go fight somebody.
So, this is Diligent Joe. I guess we can talk to him, see what he has to say.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson, you have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns. Good day.
All right.
So I probably shouldn't mention a shaky hands to him.
Oh, did you have that option?
Yeah.
There's a rabbit here. Jinx has been wanting a rabbit. Did you want to get this rabbit?
I do.
Why don't you dismiss your dog? Somebody told us that the way you dismiss the animals is you just talk to them, interact with them, and then you can dismiss them.
All right, Jag. Is the rabbit still here?
Yeah, he's still here. He's not going anywhere, Jinx.
Sorry,
These elite
buddy.
guards look kind
You
of cool.
better head out. Oh, he's so sad.
All right, so
Come here, bunny.
get the rabbit. Did you get him?
Yeah, I sure did.
All right, guys, we got a pet bunny. Wanted to
His
see.
name is Vasco.
And his name is Vasco. Named after our own rabbit.
He got to run around and wreak havoc today.
Oh, did he? Did you let him out today?
Mm-hmm.
We got some easy lock picks here. Yeah, we try to let our rabbit out every day. He lives in a pen, but his pen's pretty big. It's one of those big dog pens.
It's bigger comparatively than any of our bedrooms.
Yeah, compared to his size, she means. He doesn't have a pen bigger than our bedrooms, though, to be clear. But it's like one of those pens for like a big dog. So he's got like a lot of space.
And he gets crazy.
He's got like boxes in there to jump all over. And
Yeah, I can't pick that last one.
oh, that's right, you're level 3.
Level 3, I'm pathetic. I know. I know.
Need to get better, Jinx. All right, so I guess this is another area. So I don't think we're gonna go here just yet.
We don't want to go talk to the patriarch.
Nah, we'll wait to that. Let's clear out this area first. One thing at a time, Jinx. One thing at a time.
I like their truck.
As you approach, the servitor twitches and heaves, rising to its full height. Oh, he's over here trying to, like, scare me or something.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the Broadmoor family. What is your business at the Broadmoor estate?
Maybe he wasn't trying to scare me. Maybe he's just
He's
trying
got
to...
shaky hands, too.
Yep. It looks like they're spinning or something. Like one hand spins while the other one's...
He's nervous. You scare him.
That's my hat. So we can say we just want to look around or we have information about Bellamy Ward. Yeah, I guess we'll say that.
Processing. Insufficient. Please enter that later date and prepare a better make in the future.
Alright, so he's probably not going to let us through here. If our nerd stuff was a little bit higher, then we could probably get in there. Or lockpicking. Yeah, lockpicking does seem incredibly important, so...
It's all important.
True. Yeah. And then somebody was telling me, oh, you really need to get this tribute up or whatever. And it's like, all of the tributes are pretty useful, honestly.
Like, I was worried about not being able to heal enough.
Let me take a look and see if that is everything. It does seem that this is everything in this particular area. So, yeah, we can go ahead and go to the Patriarch's Palace. I just wanted to complete this area because I knew we still had this side of the map to go into. But apparently we can't get in there.
That's it. It's
So-
not as big as I thought it'd be.
We can go to the Patriarch's Palace, though I don't think we have anything to do there right now. So we could always, like, stick to the quest. Where do we need to go to do the current quest that we're on right now? The Unwelcome Guest one. Travel to the bazaar and confront the human smugglers. Okay, so we need to go.
That's right.
So I think we'll just go do that, guys.
Why are there no shops here? We're a zoo.
A zoo.
I can charm some animals.
You did charm an animal, Jinx. You
I got a bunny.
You got a rabbit.
I don't like bunnies.
Jinx is like, I want a bear.
I want a bear.
Well, you got a bear in the crew.
lion. True.
Alright, so let's leave this area. Go back to downtown.
Talk to some smugglers.
Yep, go talk to the shopkeepers. I knew those people were up to no good. I just sensed
Shifty
it.
eyes. And they had a bomb in their shop.
Well, I think that was them Dorseys, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, true.
Goddamn Dorseys.
Maybe they're not so bad. I
Oh.
think everyone in around here is bad.
I wonder if you can side with the Dorseys at all.
I don't know.
Because that'd be interesting. Because we have all these instances where we've been able to talk to them.
And we don't. We just kill
And we
them.
just kill them. But I wouldn't be surprised, given that how this game is, that you'd be able to side with them over, say, the Patriarch or whatever. Because I know that you can kill the Patriarch and, try and take over.
Can you?
I think so. I could be wrong. But I think I read something like that you could, again, this isn't spoilers because I'm probably making it up, but I'm pretty sure. I feel confident.
You always gotta double check the information given.
Alright, so let's go and run on over here, guys.
I need to fight somebody to see what this bunny can do.
We need to fight somebody. Period. We haven't fought in like a long time.
Yeah,
you haven't even shot your frozen ferrets at anybody yet. Alright, where the hell's the bazaar? This way? Okay, so we need to figure out who it is we've got to talk to here. Here's
Who's
a
out
Junko.
here smuggling peoples?
Maybe over here where this group is? Well, these are citizens. It's not them.
Are they? Bet it's Mary Milk Teeth.
Yeah, maybe. She seems suspicious enough. I could be this person.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Junko? We'll talk to her. The woman is scowling and kicking snow. She glares at the boarded up museum. She jumps when you approach.
Who?
So we say, why did the museum close? Who are you? Is there a way to get inside? Yeah, we'll say, who are you?
Junko Muriyama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History. Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right? That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
I like history. I like to have a museum right there in our base. And she seems like she did a pretty good job in this museum. If you guys recall, we went into this museum in a previous video.
We didn't activate it though, did we?
We didn't activate it. With we had a comment that said that it's actually pretty interesting to listen to all the little animatronics tell you the story. Jynx was scared though.
Maybe we should.
Jynx was terrified, so we didn't. All right, so we got another person back home.
I wouldn't typically like her positive attitude. She'd be too yippy for me. But
you like her though?
I do like her.
All right, so we're still looking for this person. I don't know if we should just start talking to shopkeepers. I was trying to see if there's anybody else. What about this traveling busker guy?
He sings.
Okay, so that's not...
He sings a good song. Get him started.
You can get him started, Jynx.
I'm guessing.
You didn't have to pay him or anything?
No, he just does it for free.
Maybe snapping Jimmy Bob?
Bear is captivated by the song. He can't move.
Bear's right here. What are you talking about?
He's not on my screen.
Alright, more bugs, guys. So it's not this guy. Oh, somebody said we need to go talk to that clothes store people too. That we had opened up. Yeah, we haven't talked to them yet. There's apparently some good stuff there.
Jones, welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store, come back soon.
Maybe this is not where this mission is. I figured because this is like the market, but this is what they're talking about. So far, not seeing anything here, guys.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night. You'll be back.
So do you think that Farron guy's a robot?
What? Which guy?
The little Vegas guy.
You know, it's probably this Jesse Cotter over here.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying it's probably him because this is where the refugee camp is. So maybe it's him.
The Cotter.
So which guy were you saying is a robot?
The little Vegas guy.
Which
the
little
boss
Vegas guy?
man.
The boss man? You know, he could be.
I think he's
Yeah,
a
consider the
robot.
fact that he hasn't aged, and there's really no reasoning for that. And it's been so many years.
And the robots took over Vegas.
Yeah, he could be a robot.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama? She's the one in charge.
All right, so
Hey, Mama.
maybe Bobby caught her.
Nice.
Oh,
She's
that's
the
a
one
man.
sitting in the lawn chair. She's obviously got the balls of the family.
Oh, there's Mama. Yep.
Grizzled and gnarled as an old bark tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible and a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
Did you say an old bark tree?
An old oak tree. An old tree with bark.
Business with Mama Carter?
Yeah.
Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do.
I'd like to buy some people.
Alright, so I guess we didn't have business. She knew we didn't. I don't know how she knew such things, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure where the bazaar is, because I thought it was the marketplace here.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Maybe we need to actually look on the map. Let me just double check and see if there's any other hints here. We could also mark this, or maybe not.
Oh,
Travel to the bazaar and confront the human settlers. This might be somewhere else.
Yeah, I think it's
Trader's
outside
Market
the
to
town.
the east. Yeah, yep. This has nothing to do with the town,
Like
guys.
the farmer's market.
Alright, so we actually are going to have to leave downtown Colorado Springs to do this mission, and I think that means that there's nothing else to be done here. So you know what? Let's go ahead and hop back in our vehicle and go. Let's
Were
roll.
we going to go back to our base or just head
Yeah, I
out?
was going to have us go back to our base. I guess we could hit that clothes store since this episode's almost over.
Oh, true.
So we'll go to the clothes store real quick and
You know I like looking at clothes.
see what we can purchase. Get Jinx a new outfit. I think it's right down here. And I also want the armor mod that they had told me about in the comments.
I bet it's expensive.
Probably, but you know what? We're actually doing fairly well on money. Alright, so yes, we're also going to get a discount too, Jinx.
Do you
Alright,
and
show
your
me
wife
what you
like
got
each
to
other?
Alright, so we've got some outfits here. Scrapper outfit, worker outfit. Got some armor mods. So let's give you increased armor. Impact foam. Oh, this is the one they were
Ugly
talking about.
outfit.
The combat belt. This increases the number of quick slots you have.
Oh.
That's a nice armor mod.
Can I get more than 3?
It's for your leg armor too. Yeah, I think you could have probably 4.
Well,
At least,
that's
maybe even
cool.
5 if there's other ways to upgrade it. So we could always buy that. How much is it? It's really cheap too. We can get 2 of them, $73.
That's a low price.
Yeah, we're gonna buy those guys. Do we have anything to sell here? I know we could probably get rid of some of this stuff here. You know what? I think this heavy machine gun. Oh, okay. It's big guns 5. Never mind. We're gonna put equip that then. How about this sniper rifle? Is this worse than the one that you have?
Yeah.
And we could just sell this one for $9.
I wish I could buy a sniper rifle
For $9.
$9.
Yeah. So we got more scrap armor, of course.
But I guess Colorado dollars are, inflated.
And here's an armor mod that increases resistance to many different types of increases many different types of resistance, I should say. Okay. So I think the impact foam seems like it'd be useful, as does this here. These are really cheap, so I just say let's just buy some of them. And then we can put them onto our characters.
Quan wants pants.
Quam's got pants he could wear. He chose to wear what he's got on.
Actually, he didn't have pants.
Oh, this is where you change your appearance as well.
Oh, that's
I didn't know you could do
true.
that. I thought you were just kind of stuck with your character.
I knew you could change it back at the base where those where our refugees are.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, so yeah, I guess that's everything here. We'll have to get all those weapon mods installed on our characters, but I think we'll probably just go back to our base because we haven't been there for a while, so we can go check up on everybody, see how things are going.
Make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
We
not
could-
slacking.
We could also drive over there and then like along the way hit this location up where we have this mission and then go back to the base. That'd be an option as well. I think that's what we might do. We'll see where it's at, like how far we have to drive, because it does say it's like the Eastern Plains or something like that, so it could be kind of a distance. Yeah, I would like to do this mission because I think that's the only one we're up a level to do at this moment.
And I'm ready to get out of this town.
What's this one? Meet Rosie Wong at the Sands Luxury Apartments in downtown Colorado Springs.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We have that mission here.
Ah, well.
Doesn't seem like a super important mission.
She can wait.
It's $150, and we know that where that is. I think that's the apartment where they had the intercom that we could talk on, but we couldn't interact any further than that.
Because the city's on lockdown.
Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end today's episode here. Next episode, we'll be leaving downtown Colorado Springs, going back out into the world map and seeing what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. And if you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next episode. And thanks for watching.